In today's video, we talk about what is considered being too picky in dating, and how do you know you're being too picky. If you're dating, you may have thought about what gets you to say a yes or no to someone. We generally have a criteria of what we find attractive or who we find interesting. But at what point does our criteria get too picky? Your standards in dating are specific to you, so this means you can go as high or as low when it comes to your standards. But it's important to know and have a clear understanding of why they're there in the first place. So for instance, if I have a standard of wanting someone who is kind because I'm a compassionate person and I believe that it's important to respect everyone, that makes sense. But sometimes we don't really know why we have our standards, but we work from them when it comes to dating. Oftentimes, our standards are a mix between needs and wants. Your needs are your non-negotiables. These are things that are really important to you. And your wants are something that you desire, but may not be a reason why you say no to someone. So take a moment, pull out a piece of paper or start a note on your phone, and write down all the things you would want in your future partner. Don't try to edit, even if it feels silly, write them down. Now I want you to go back to your list and sort out what's a need and what's a want. You could put an N next to your list for needs and you could put a W next to your list for wants. Remember, your needs are non-negotiable and your wants are your desires, but may not be things that you say no to. For instance, I may have loyalty as a need because that's a non-negotiable, but I may have put someone who is 6'2". That's more of a want. It may be a desire, but it's not going to be a non-negotiable. Sorting out really helps us figure out what's our needs and what's wants. Oftentimes, our needs are not as many as our wants. When it comes to dating, we may sometimes be working more from our wants than our needs. So it's important to figure out at the end of this, if you have more needs that you've listed as non-negotiable, but they really are wants, ask yourself, what are the top 5 things that are important to you? We all want particular things in the person we date, and that's understandable. But when we start looking for things that aren't really deal breakers, we may want to ask ourselves, how does this serve me in the long run? Let me know if this resonates with you in the comments below. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and follow me on social media at The Indian Counselor.